Okay, my fellow Capricorns, Cappies. I always think of like Kappa, like college kind of shit. But anyways, so if you don't know me yet, my name is Jacob Richards. I read tarot cards, in case you haven't guessed, and this is the reading for Capricorn for 6/5 to the 19th of June. Okay, so next 2 weeks, guys. Let's see. I'm going to read with the gold and black and the black and gold. I know the equipment kind of sucks. Bear with me. I will be getting better stuff. It's just what I got right now. I actually wasn't going to do YouTube. Decided to take off when I started to get the support and find out how many people I could actually help. I'm going to pull from 2 oracle decks at the end. I'll probably mess up the readings, so pay attention if you want to watch me crash and burn. And I'm going to do a 9-card spread, recent, past, present, and the future. I got my little rocks and crystals and things. You guys can't see them, but they're all there. Yeah, let's just get started. I mean, I'll be posting link to my Facebook page where I do free readings all the time. I'm with 2 amazing women there. I'm pretty sure you've heard about them in my previous videos. If not, you should go watch my previous videos. Show your support. Like, subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing. Comment. Give me feedback. Message me. Something. I want to know as much as I can. I want to know who it resonates with, who it helps, how it helps. I want to know it all. Tell me, Really, I do this. I don't really ask for money or anything. This is just my passion. So we're gonna get this taken off because I have some other stuff I want to do. I want to go live and do a couple readings for some people on Facebook and this, that, and the fourth. So here we go. Are you ready? All right. Wait, I'm gonna redo that. I'm sorry. Dear spirits, please help guide me and direct anybody who this resonates with. Help me to give clear and accurate readings to the best of my ability based on my intuition. Help me to connect with my intuition during these readings. Alright, we're going to redo that. I'm sorry. I can't remember if I did that before, but I try to ask permission because, you never know. Yeah, see, the card shuffling better, so I already feel like I'm more energetic. I've got more energy with the cards. That's what you get, Alright, Capricorn, I have a feeling, dude, this word, pay attention, keeps popping in my head. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. So, pay attention. I have a feeling things are going to get weird, okay? Right off the bat. My decks are on point. So right off the bat, you already know. It's the 10 of Wands, the 3 of Swords in reverse, and the Tower. I have seen the Tower all day. We all can't be going through some destiny shit. We all can't. But let's get this started. Recent past. I'm going to lay it out for you like this. With that 10 of Wands, is it's a period of transition, end of cycle. And fire energy, masculine energy. I feel like you shouldered a whole bunch. Like you just came through a bunch. You know what I'm saying? Like you're transitioning from a drastic change where life was like kind of hectic, or there was a lot going on, or maybe like it's coming to an end. You know what I'm saying? And with this with the 3 of Swords in reverse, threes, basically tarot numerology is I feel like a unity. You know, like more than two people, or expansion, or you know, continuing down that road. Now, with this being in reverse, I feel like you dealt with something that was hurting your heart, or something that was bothering you, because I don't know why, but I know swords is like the communication suit, and threes are this, that, and the fourth, but I feel like you have done a lot in your recent past, and you went through some kind of major reevaluation, some kind of change, something that happened. But this has put you on the right path, though. I feel like you're going down the right direction. That's the kind of vibe I get. I feel like there's a lot. Like, I feel like my shoulders are heavy. Like you guys were carrying around like a backpack full of rocks or something stupid. You know what I'm saying? Not that you carry around a backpack full of rocks. I mean, unless you're training for weights or something. I don't know. But whatever it is, I feel like you just went through it. And this is that transition period, and your heart is healing, or your emotions are healing, or whatever the situation is, you're getting better. I feel like, and you feel this. I feel like you actually feel this, because I can feel like somebody's looking at me. So I feel like when I feel like that, I feel like somebody's perceiving the change, like you're perceiving the change, or you know that you need to change. That could be it too. I feel like for somebody, maybe one or two of you, I feel like you know that you need to change. Maybe you don't know the direction, but something. I feel like you guys have underwent a lot in the recent past, is what I would read this as. Again, please don't forget to show your support, like, and subscribe at the end. Okay, we're going to dive a little deeper. Let's go a little deeper, Capricorns. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I pulled the World, I pulled Death, and I pulled Strength in reverse. Now, the World is on top of the Ten of Wands. So I feel like with this World card, I mean, number one, it's a circle. It's a universe. I feel like I get this universe energy from the World. I feel like this transition, or this change, or this end that has came, was given to you. I mean, like, the universe is with you. Like, this is a good thing. Like, the World, I get a good vibe from it. You get a good feeling from the World. I mean, looks like she's twirling batons inside of a weird circle, like in a mirror or something. But I feel like with it coming on top of the Ten of Wands, like, this is what you're supposed to be doing. And with the Death on top of the Three of Swords in reverse, whatever that you healed from, with Death comes a new beginning, I feel like, in this read. Like, I mean, you could be dealing with the death of a loved one, a family member, or something that was tragic with the Tower. With the I mean, Three of Swords in reverse with the Tower. See, I would have read that. If the Three of Swords would have came right side up with the Tower, I would have read that. With the Death, it would be like a death of a family member. Or maybe somebody did die a long time ago and you're just dealing with it. But for the most part, I feel like this guy is going towards new beginnings. You finally put that relationship, or put that problem, or put that thing that was a strain on your heart to death, okay? And now you're starting anew. I feel this is about new beginnings. I feel this is a strong newness. Or if it's not brand new, then you need to be going in the direction of new. I got the Strength card in reverse. And the way that I would read this, see now, people would probably read 3 on 3. But I'm going to put the 2 and 2. I'd read the first 3 as a story, and then put the 2 and 2 together. I know it's kind of confusing, but that's okay, because you don't have to pay attention. I'm on it, okay? I got this, okay? This is my ball of crazy, and I think about 10 things at one time. But with the Strength in reverse on top of the Tower for this read, I would read that whatever this situation was, of course, whatever Tower moment that you had, you were feeling weak. That it brought you down, that you were may have even hurt your self-confidence, may have hurt some kind of thing, and you felt like you were not good enough, or maybe that you didn't have the skills that you have, but you didn't feel like you had them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this was a self-confidence or some kind of withdrawal that you took a blow to, you know, from this Tower moment. So I feel like, but I feel like good things are around the corner. But we're gonna read your present. All right. Let's see what you're going through right now. You know, like right now. You know, I want to know you. You guys are my North Node anyway. By the way, a lot of like people that I look up to are Capricorn. I like people that I admire. One of the stronger readers that I've met from the beginning of my journey, Clover Tarot. She does scheduled appointments, things like that. I'm pretty sure, is a Capricorn. And my mother is a Capricorn. And my North Node is a Capricorn. So this is a serious reading. We're gonna get deep. If you're not ready to get deep, you better get some floaties. Let's see what this present is. Let's see what's going on with you. I want to know you. I think my cards are fucking playing a joke on me or something. Presently, I pulled the Death card, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Four of Wands. I mean, it's no coincidence that the Death showed up fucking 2 cards later, right? Right? Do you believe in coincidence? I don't. Not with my tarot cards. So, when I look at this, boom, feeling I get, deep down inside, I still get that new beginning. I feel like you're still dealing with something else, though. I feel like this is another situation that you're trying to overcome right at this moment. And I feel like this is related to directly around you. Maybe you took on too much, or maybe you feel like you took on too much, or maybe your circle is too big. I don't know why, but I read threes as a big circle. Like, you need to slow down and realize who you're trusting. I did it for Taurus, I think, in the last read. But that's just what I feel as of right now. And I've learned that as you learn your cards, as you learn more definitions and how people read and the differences, and people open up your mind like, oh, I didn't see that, or oh, I didn't notice that bird was there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you will get more in touch with your cards, but your cards speak to you as at your intelligence level right now. Okay? It's up to you to interpret it with your intuition. But, okay? Four of Wands. Right side up. Celebration. I mean, there's 2 people with flowers and they're doing some kind of fucking weird dance. But celebration. Time of happiness coming around. Stability. Stability sticks out to me. Like, maybe you feel more stable at this moment and you're kind of like, ooh, ooh, I did this. You know what I'm saying? And why would you not? Capricorn. You are supposed to be happy when you achieve something. Don't be bragging or boastful or put other people's down. But be happy of your achievements. I mean, everybody's entitled to do good stuff, right? Be happy of what you've achieved to this date, because you made it. You're alive. You're above ground. You have stuff to be happy for. You're watching me. I'm retarded. If you don't laugh at least twice, I can't mess with you. You don't have a sense of humor. I like to have fun. I do take tarot cards seriously. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. I just feel an emotional connection with the Capricorns. And I want to see how much we can get to know about you. Kappa, baby Kappa. Little baby caps. All right. My energy had to reset, I think. I was thinking about a lot in that last Taurus read. That was a freaking emotional read. And I've used a new deck that's like 50 pounds. And it's like really high energy. Whatever that new deck I got is, the Neo Rider deck. That's a serious deck. Merlin used that deck, okay? There's a lot of energy in that deck. Pew 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 pew. Devil in reverse. Hanged Man. Seven of Swords in reverse. Cappies, cappies. That could be the death that we were talking about. Presently, you may be dealing with the death of another version of you. I feel like that's kind of resonates a little bit stronger because that's what I'm dealing with. But this could be a relationship too. Or unwilling to deal with it. You could be very unwilling to deal with this. And I feel like a sense of lostness, like why or how or whatever this is. For some reason, somebody's telling me death of a previous business idea or something like that. I don't know what that is about, but that's for somebody specific. And if it resonates with you, I think you should message me because I feel like I'm supposed to do something, read for you. Or I don't even know what that's about. But most of this is about, I feel like the other you or the person that you were in the past. And like maybe some kind of thing flared up or somebody from the past showed up or you keep thinking about it, something like that. But you're dealing with something from the past. Okay? And Hanged Man, he's right side up. And I get the sense of, I mean, we all know, look at it from a different point of view, but, I'm going to read it as, you're swinging in the wind. I feel like you're just swinging in the wind. I feel like there is some viewpoints that you're not seeing, but I don't feel like you know how to see them. I don't feel like you know exactly what they are. And I feel like with it showing up on top of that 3 and me reading for the 3 about other influences and too many people, small circle, that kind of thing, I feel like maybe you might be allowing other people's thoughts of you or opinions or what they say influence this, and you're not seeing it, or something along those lines, okay? So follow me, Cappy Caps. We're diving a little deeper. Now, the Seven of Swords in reverse. Little sneaky bastard. He's there to get these swords, and he's sneaking away. He's sneaking away. He's just sneaking. He's just tiptoeing with all these swords. He dropped 2 and stuck them perfectly in the ground. It's amazing that he did that, but whatever. But it's in reverse. So I feel like something's come to light. I feel like I don't get that deceitfulness from this read. I don't get that maybe you could be dealing with a thief. You could be dealing with something, but I feel like this is all one read. With the Devil, the Hanged Man, and the Seven of Swords in reverse, I feel like whatever you are not letting go, or whatever this relationship is between either your past self or whatever kind of relationship you're not dealing with, is being influenced. It's stealing your time. It's stealing your energy. It's stealing your motivation. It's stealing from you. You know what I'm saying? I know it's in reverse, and I just feel like that's how I would read this story because, I mean, you got the Devil in reverse on top of the Death card. So basically, if you look at it, he's butting heads with death. You know what I'm saying? That's what it looks like. You put the Devil on top of the Death card, he's going head to head. Boom, 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 boom. Now, the Hanged Man on top of that 3, I already told you. So I would read it as, you could even put it together with this. That 4 of Wands, baby. You put this on top of reverse with that 4 of Wands. You're stealing your own celebration. You're stealing your own time from your achievements. You're stealing your own confidence. You're stealing your own stuff. You know what I'm saying? I get a stealing vibe from Seven of Swords in reverse. I don't know. That's different. But 7's my number 2. I mean, it's not really good. It's not really good there. Probably would have, Shouldn't have said that it was my number. Nah. But I feel like you should be conscious to this. And if you don't see what I'm saying, try and journal it. Try and write it down. Try and do something. Because the hangman's there. You're either stagnated and swinging there, or you're not seeing it. But like I said, if you're not seeing it, I don't think it's your fault. I don't think it's all come into play yet, maybe. Something along those lines. I feel like that death of your other self, I feel like that's a stronger energy when I say that for this read. And I feel like you're stealing from yourself. I feel like that devil has you chained to your past life. Has you chained to that other you. You know? I normally always associate the devil with addiction. But when it's right side up. That even could deal with addiction. You could be chained to your past addiction. Okay. Come on. Come on, baby caps. Come on. This temperance in reverse. You think you got your emotions under control. You think that everything is maybe even in line. That you're confident that you're doing the best you can. Now, this is a futuristic read. So, whatever I just said, don't really... I'm just saying that was what popped in my head when I seen that card. Okay, so, for the future, based on free will and your emotions and intentions right now, so on and so forth, yada yada, is subject to change. Is the main part that I should say. For your first card, I got Temperance in reverse. Your second card, I got the Five of Swords, okay? And I got the Four of Cups in reverse, okay? Four of Cups. Four of Cups. I did not say what it sounded like. I think I said Temperance. I feel like what's screaming to me, because I'm drawing a blank, what's screaming to me is right side up, it would be like balance of emotions and materialistic things, or balance of intuition, things like that. However, number one, it's in reverse. She looks like an angel. That's a pretty card. Two, she's holding two cups, and it's a fluctuation of emotions. So, I'm going to go with my gut, which I usually do, and I'm going to say that in the future, you got some challenges, necessary challenges. And for some reason, I'm getting that this is a cautionary card. So I would read that with Temperance in the future, and it's in reverse. Don't spend too much time trying to figure it out, you know? Like, I feel like there's got to be that balance. And I get this sense of unbalanced. I mean, how are you going to dump cups into other cups upside down? This shit don't work. Where the fuck they do that at? Okay? You show me that, I'm changing my beliefs. Maybe in outer space, but I'm never going to go there. But with that Five of Swords, I associate with communication or conflict. Okay? And I feel like you will win the battle. You will succeed, but it will be a challenge. Because if you notice, there's a dude over there crying in the background, right? And then there's another dude walking away with what looks like another rag or some towels, or maybe he left the bathhouse. I'm just kidding. But you're standing there victorious with all the swords. So I feel like through challenge, you will succeed and achieve what you need, but it's going to cause change. Now, this cautionary card I was telling you about, that Four of Cups, I feel like it's telling me stabilize your emotions. Make sure you stay on top of it. Because if not, you're going to feel like shit's coming out of nowhere. You're going to feel like this hand, this one, the one that's in the clouds, you know, that comes out and gives people cups. I want to live where he's living. It's going to come out of nowhere, and it's going to off balance you going with the Temperance. And I feel like he's pouty. He's very pouty. Don't get pouty. Understand that the universe has a grand master plan for you. I mean a plan for you, okay? Don't unbalance it. For stability, okay? Don't unstabilize yourself. Don't give too much, all right? All right, let's see what we got. Ace of Cups. Huh. Wow, okay. That's, so I've pulled the Four of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Four of Wands, all right. So I pulled the Ace of Cups first, right side up. Four of Swords, right side up. Fool, in reverse. Now, my baby caps. In the future, I feel like this emotional beginning or start I feel like it's like you're either going through it or you're going to really soon go through some kind of start. I feel like that in the back of my mind I'm getting some kind of little spark or like some little idea. And it might help with this thing that you're not seeing or that you feel stagnated about. But I feel like there's definitely a new start here. And I feel like with the Four of Swords, I feel like finding stability within yourself will be a little difficult in the future. I feel like meditation may help. I feel like stability is a must. I feel like I keep seeing meditation or something, like the word meditation, bam, right in my face, bam. I don't know if you guys know, I don't know if anybody else gets that, but I sometimes, like, when I'm reading or when I'm talking to somebody, like, I get words that come up and punch me in the back of the eyes, boom, and it's like, say it, say it, say it, and then if I don't say it, it's like, keeps blinking, and I'm like, fucking having a seizure or something. But, that's just me. I might be insane. I haven't figured it out, but I'm having a great time doing it. So with this Fool in reverse, first word that pops into my head is innocence. You may not be innocent in your future endeavors, and this will stop you from going down a new beginning or an adventure. But either way, I would feel like this new beginning could pass you if you are not in one with yourself. If you're not started down this beginning, this Ace of Cups, then you're gonna miss this Fool. And of course, like, that sucks. So don't do that. I'm just gonna give you some personal advice. Call me a life coach if you want. Actually, call me whatever you want. But I'm saying this: don't miss it. Be prepared. You know, the universe will reach out and talk to you. Sometimes touch you. Sometimes do other whatever the hell it wants to you. But this Fool in reverse, I'm getting the feeling that it's because this dude's in solitude, right? He's by himself. Now, I know that fours are stability, and I know that I'm getting a strong energy here. Now that I'm talking about it, I feel like you have to become one with yourself in order to even be able to witness what the universe has for you. It's like putting together a puzzle, for real, like a really horrible puzzle that you have no idea what you're supposed to do till you get there. But I feel like you are the only person that's going to get in your way. Release this this stagnated feeling and this other outside influences, whether it be real people or whether it be what you think you're supposed to have, or where you think you're supposed to be in society, or your ego. Okay, release it. Yeah. So that's what I have for this read. That's how I would read this. I hope this resonates with you all. I hope you share your love and support, and you like and subscribe my YouTube videos. If you want more, actually I don't really care. There's going to be more anyway, but that doesn't stop me. I want to know how well I'm doing. I want to know, I want to know, I want to know. I want to share with you Caps, my baby Caps. Show your support, like, and follow. I will be posting my Facebook group in this. I'm sorry. I'm a dick. Oracle. It might be a oracle. It might be a oracle card. It might be a oracle card. Let's just read one tonight. I'm just kidding. We're going to read two. I always read two. Divination of the Ancients. There's some ancient wisdoms for you Caps, okay? And I love doing oracle cards because one of these fuckers usually ties in to my readings. Although, it's like shuffling a Time magazine, bunch of Time magazines together, but whatever. It gots to get done. Damn, I can't look at him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cat. I just wanted to do that. Oh. We're going to get a pop-out one here. Maybe not. I'm not really good at the whole popping out. I don't really do that. I shuffle and then I pull. Because my mind's weird. I can shuffle now. Probably this one's perfect. I'm just going to set that down. I'm not even going to read that yet. You don't want none. You don't want none. Let's see what the Phoenix has to say, other than rise from the ashes. Oh, the owl feathers flying away. I keep all kinds of little spiritually channeling gizmos over here. I have a feeling that wisdom card is going to probably be the one that resonates the most with what I read. My cards fall for me. Feathers. After I just said, watch my owl feather. Yes, Mom, it's feathers. Don't worry, we'll be reading about them momentarily. We're going to start with divination. And this is Oracle. You already know the answers to your questions. I'm done. That's what it says in the book. It says, you already know the answers to your questions. You realize what lies behind the current circumstances and understand what is best for yourself, rather than seek opinions of others. Trust your inner knowing. Like a wise oracle, you are able to see through the darkness and shed light on situations that might baffle others. Acknowledge this journey to the dark chambers within, for that is where you will find the insights you need to help. Stability, 4 swords. Okay, just check it. I just wanted to make sure you guys are paying attention. You on your journey. There is no cause to seek the approval of others. Also, just make sure you're paying attention. Okay. You will have all the knowledge you need in time. Releasing to the universe. All right, we're going to scurry on over to the Phoenix deck because I made a mess. I don't know. Sorry, I was distracted for a second. Please hold on one second. I'm almost done. Feathers. Story time. Feathers. You have received this card as the universe and spiritual realms want you to pay attention to the feathers that are appearing from above. Have you ever been walking or driving in a car and a feather has floated before you and crossed your path? These spiritual reminders are to let you know you are loved and protected by your angels and loved ones in spirit. Feathers have a way of appearing in our lives just at the right moment. We know rationally that a feather comes from a bird. Duh. We know that rationally the feather comes from a bird. Duh, again. No. Yet many times when a feather appears, there are no birds. This is because feathers are a gift from the heavens and the universe to remind you that you are never alone. Your angels and your loved ones go to great lengths to get your attention in times of doubt, fear, despair, and sadness. Finding a feather can be confirmation from your angels that you are on the right path. The psychic symbol of a feather can also be the sign of positive things that are about to appear. About to. When you find a feather, take note of its color, its size, and then it starts off, I find a lot of white feathers, which indicates to me that they are from my guardian angels and loved ones. When I find colored feathers, it is a sign that something very special is about to happen. When I find a black feather, it indicates to me a warning of a challenge ahead. Gray and or half black, half white feathers remind me to be alert. However, for those who follow the practice of shamanism, finding a black feather is a positive sign. When you find feathers, focus on what type of feeling this sign gives you and personally give thanks to the universe, your angels, and loved ones above. So, if you find a feather and you are driving down the road, okay, and you stop and think about the feather, I want you to remember fear because you're about to have an accident, okay? Slow down. You can think about it later, but keep in mind, pay attention to the universe. I brought it up in this reading. Stop going outside yourself. Become one with yourself. Create stability in the future. Turn that fool around. All right? That's all I got. I love you guys. Please follow, like, subscribe, join the Facebook group, message me, call me. Just kidding.